Have you ever wondered what the fastest motorcycle in the world is? We have collected the list of top 10 fastest bikes for you. BMW K1300S. One look at the bike and its eye-catching design makes you want to spend your money to get it. BMW offers this motorcycle in two variants, the K1300R and K1300S. The K1300 is powered by a 1,293 cubic capacity inline 4-cylinder engine with 170 bhp and 140 Nm of torque. What makes it even more unique is that BMW offers a MotoGP-style 2D dash, which is a big hit with motorsport enthusiasts. This bike speeds from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.79 seconds, has a top speed of 175 miles, and a water-cooled 4-stroke inline 4-cylinder engine with 4 valves per cylinder and 2 overhead camshafts with dry sump lubrication. BMW features an engine kill switch, pass light, and a fuel gauge. Several indicators include the low oil indicator, fuel warning indicator, gear indicator, and a unique low battery indicator. BMW has made sure that the bike looks great even when parked, which sets it apart from its competitors. Aprilia RSV4. This actual work of art will have your heart racing from the moment you lay your eyes on it and will have you screaming with excitement every time you press the throttle. The RSV4 is more than just a set of wheels and a strong engine. It is the result of an ambitious effort conducted by the Aprilia Racing Division. The winglets are now part of the double fairing rather than being exposed appendages on the sides of the bike. Its acceleration goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2 seconds at 180.2 miles per hour. It has a liquid-cooled 4-cylinder engine with a 65-degree V4. Aprilia Racing's aerodynamic engineers rigorously tested their efficiency on the road and track after analyzing it with software and in the wind tunnel. The RSV4 is also offered as a factory option. Both share the revamped V4 1099cc engine. Still, the factory version includes standard features such as forged aluminum wheel rims, an Öhlins Smart EC 2.0 semi-active suspension system, and Brembo's Dilemma brake calipers. As a result, the bike has more excellent stability, aerodynamics, and performance than ever before. Yamaha YZF-R1. The Yamaha YZF-R1 is a double-seater motorcycle with a 17-liter fuel tank and a 1.9-liter reserve fuel tank. The YZF-R1 motorcycle is a high-performance vehicle. Both the wheelbase and the engine were designed to be compact. The motorcycle is powered by a 4-cylinder petrol engine with a manual transmission that can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds at 187.5 miles per hour. The motorcycle's engine displacement is 998 cc. The offered mileage is 20 kilometers. The Yamaha YZF-R1 boasts IMU M1 level controllability, high-volume air, a small delta box chassis, YZR-M1-inspired cowling, a new quick shifter, new lift control, a cross-plane engine, and many more. It has stylish graphics and sharp cutting. Consequently, it's one of the most aesthetically attractive sports bikes out there. The motorbike's features are unique and make it possible for the rider to enjoy the bike's handling and performance. Honda CBR1000RR Fireblade. The CBR1000RR Fireblade, Honda's premier sports bike for the people, delivers racetrack technology to the road. Improved in strength and creativity, it has risen to the top of the list of the world's fastest bikes in 2021. It has a slew of cutting-edge racing features like rear lift control, wheelie control, engine braking, power selection, riding mode select system, and the replacement ABS gyroscopic mechanism. The new CBR1000RR weighs 195 kgs. The new model is lighter than the previous one due to lightweight materials utilized in its production. Honda also offers the CBR1000RR Fireblade SP, it features semi-active Öhlins electronic control steering on both sides and Brembo 4-piston monoblock radial calipers with high-performance restraint. The Fireblade has maintained its position in both MotoGP and the market for a long time. The new 1000RR brings together the best of the best bikes that Honda has to offer. The CBR 1000RR has been upgraded with a new name, CBR 1000RR, that received some redesigned upgraded bodywork and a replacement engine supported by RC213V MotoGP technology. Suzuki GSX-R600. The GSX-R600's appearance is not contrived. It is the natural result of decades of manufacturing road racing supremacy. This is just one option for a rider looking for a mid-size super sport bike that can be used at home, on the track, or the street. The Suzuki GSX-R600 is an iconic GSXR design which offers cutting aesthetics and a slippery form with a pearl brilliant white paint scheme and graphics exclusive to the GSX-R600. The small, powerful, 4-cylinder engine of the GSX-R600 responds when you crank the throttle, and its highly tuned suspension and brakes offer precise and responsive handling. It can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.35 seconds. The small, fuel-injected 599cc 4-cylinder engine of this bike provides a burst of power from idle to redline. The engine's top end is canted forward between the frame's spars to enhance cylinder head charging and power production. The Suzuki Drive Mode selector allows the rider to tailor the engine's power delivery to the circumstances. The twin-spar aluminum frame efficiently links the steering head to the swing arm pivot section of the chassis, while balancing weight and strength. The engine is suspended under the frame to save bulk and keep the wheelbase short for agile handling. The Showa big piston front fork and remote reservoir rear shock absorber are adjustable to provide excellent handling. MV Agusta F4 RC. The MV Agusta F4 RC is ranked second among the 10 best motorcycles in the world. If iconic isn't enough for you, strive for uniqueness, and it does not get much more specific than the MV Agusta F4 RC. The 4-cylinder D engine in the street-legal version delivers 205 bhp of power, more than the standard F4RR, which produces 195 bhp. Its body frame racing kit also lowers the bike's weight to 175 kg, reaching the race standard of 302 kph. The F4 RC is the motorbike to purchase if you want the quickest bike in the world with a unique Italian touch and lightness. Slickness is always present in both Italian supercars and high-speed motorcycles. Its key specifications are its acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds with a maximum speed of 187.65 miles per hour. BMW S1000RR. The BMW S1000RR is rated 4th among the world's top 10 bikes. Unlike other Japanese automakers, BMW Motorrad got its racing DNA technology straight from BMW's parent company. BMW's flagship supersport motorbike, the S1000RR, has been completely rebuilt. The 2019 BMW S1000RR's most prominent characteristic is its dual LED projector headlights with LED daylight running lights, which replace the distinctive asymmetric headlamps of its predecessor. This is a brand new 4-cylinder piston inline 999cc engine. At 13,500 RPM, the engine generates 204 horsepower and 113 Nm of torque at 11,000 RPM. The BMW S1000RR accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds. It has a top speed of 188.2 miles per hour, which makes it the fastest BMW motorbike ever built. Furthermore, due to reduced engine components and exhaust systems, the 2019 S1000RR weighs approximately 197 kg, 11 kg less than the former model. So far, BMW has focused on improved aerodynamics for the fresh fill of this iteration. Suzuki Hayabusa. Suzuki's flagship motorbike is very big and often confuses people due to its world record speeds. Nevertheless, the Hayabusa is no longer the fastest bike in the world. In 2021, the Suzuki Hayabusa will be the third fastest motorcycle in the world. It is the hottest bike globally and was also the fastest production motorbike for quite some time. The dual headlights of the Hayabusa are placed vertically. The motorbike has new ABS and Brembo monoblock front brake calipers. This bike boasts a top speed of 193.8 miles per hour and Drive Mode Selector, a unique technology from Suzuki that allows you to choose between 3 different power engine modes, A, B, or C. A liquid-cooled DOHC 1300cc 4-cylinder engine with 197 horsepower powers the beast. Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14R. With a maximum speed of 208.1 miles per hour, the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-14R is the second fastest production motorbike to date. This superbike can go from 0 to 100 miles per hour in only 2.7 seconds. The Ninja ZX-14R has a 1,441cc 4-valve liquid-cooled engine that can generate 197.3 bhp at 10,000 rpm. For a long period, the Ninja series was popular and continuously regarded as one of the most straightforward street motorcycles because of its cutting-edge technology and research. Kawasaki planned to compete with Hayabusa for launching the most powerful sports bike on the market. Kawasaki Ninja H2R. The Kawasaki Ninja H2R has made news for being a one-of-a-kind motorcycle. The Kawasaki Ninja H2, the H2R's predecessor, took more than 3 years to develop by the Japanese company. When you consider the speed and features of the Ninja H2, you may conclude that it is the finest there is. Because of its mind-boggling specs, the Kawasaki Superbike is not a road bike and can only be used on tracks. With a 1000cc engine producing 310 horsepower at 14,000 rpm and a peak torque of 165 Nm at 12,500 rpm, this is an untamable beast that can only be controlled by its exceptional top-quality brakes. The most recent superbike model, the 2021 Ninja H2R, is the successor of the Ninja H2 model. The bike is best described as a hybrid of Kawasaki's top car design and Formula One specifications, aided by aviation technology. Yes, it seems insane, but it's perhaps the best way to describe this superbike. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out these videos shown on your screen right now.